What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of the Diamond Experience, and today we're doing something a little different today. We are doing Tiermaker. Now, if you don't know what Tiermaker is at this point, then you're living under a rock. But, well, I'll tell you anyways now. Tiermaker is basically a website where a community of different people can make different tier lists on things they enjoy or want to talk about or whatever, right? And it's something that you can kind of make your own. You can make your own opinions based on Tiermaker, right? And today we are going to be ranking American snacks and candy tier lists. We're going to be ranking American snacks and candy. But before we get to ranking this stuff, I want to say, before we even get to the ranking, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, leave a comment down below, and turn notification bell on to get notified of all my future uploads. And now, without further ado, let's get on to the ranking. Actually, before the ranking, I just kind of want to thank you guys for a lot of the support you've given me. I've been seeing a lot of you guys watching these videos, and that makes me very happy to see that you're watching them. I really enjoy that you guys are watching these and hopefully enjoying them. And also, I will be getting a new mic. My mic is supposed to be coming tomorrow as of this recording, which is October 7th on a Saturday. So, yeah. Then I will have to figure out my new audio. And now, finally, we can get on to the ranking. Cool Ranch Doritos. Now, I know a whole lot of y'all love Cool Ranch Doritos, but in my opinion, I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of Cool Ranch Doritos. And the reason is because every time you eat the Dorito, it always tastes fucking sour. And I just don't like that sour shit. I want a chip that, actually, doesn't taste sour, doesn't have a strange flavor, but... And this is just not one of those chips. Now, I'm not saying it's fucking garbage. They're pretty good. They're pretty good, but I'm not a fan. I'm just not a fan of these kind of Doritos. And that's kind of why I'm putting them in the pretty good tier. Now we get to nacho cheese Doritos. And now I know y'all don't know, but nacho cheese Doritos are the goats of Dorito. This is the goat Dorito flavor. A lot of people say Cool Ranch is better, but in my opinion, you are a fucking liar. You are such a liar, it's ridiculous. Now look, I know one problem that I have with nacho cheese Doritos is that after you're done eating every chip, when you're finishing up the bag, your hands are always fucking dirty. They always have the stupid cheese powder on them. And you have to, suck your fucking fingers. Pause. But, nobody likes that, You want to have a clean-ish hand, not, fully covered in powder or whatever. But, apart from that, the flavor is good. The iconic red bag, this is the Dorito flavor I used to get all the time as a kid, and I still get this flavor, and yeah, it's what I've lived with, and for that reason alone, I would put it in to die for, but because of what I said about the fucking hand shit, I'm gonna put it in mouth water. Now, Lay's. Get this in the not great to get. Hold on. No. You know what? Fuck it. No. Not great. The reason I say that these are not great is because they are boring. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. They are so boring. And the reason that they're boring is because Lay's classic potato chips, there's just salt on it. And I get it, a lot of y'all like potato chips. I like potato chips too. But for some reason, Lay's just doesn't put enough salt on their fucking chips. And their chips are flimsy as hell, there's no crunch to it. And they're so oily too. I've just, like, people gotta notice that. It's so oily. And I just can't deal with Lay's classic. I can't. It would be way better if there was an actual crisp, and there was less oil, and there was more salt, and more flavoring on it. If you look at the back of the nutrition facts, you look at ingredients, as well as all of these, with both of these other chips, they're good. But for this, it's a whole fucking science experiment. They're putting weird ingredients in it, and it tastes like garbage. They put weird shit in Doritos too. But the flavor's there. The flavor's there. It has unique flavoring. It's unique because of all these different flavors. But with Lay's Classic, you have no excuse to put all this weird random shit in it. You're just ruining the chip. And that's why I'm putting it in not great. And that is why I'm putting it in not great. Fritos. Oh boy. Fritos. Now, I think Fritos, I think they belong in the not in the haven't tried, in the pretty good section. The reason that I put them in the pretty good section is that, yes, the flavor's good, it has a nice crunch, you know, an original flavor that actually tastes good. People make like those Frito pies with it as well. It's multi-purpose in a way. But but the only problem I have is that, one, I don't eat them a lot, and two, when I have had Fritos, after a couple chips, I got tired of the chip. I got tired of it. That's why I never finished those bags, because the Fritos just like kind of lose their enjoyability after eating a couple of the Fritos. And that's why I'm putting it in the pretty good tier. Now, moving on, we have Tostitos. Oh, this is the original? Look, they're delicious. They're delicious. You gotta love them Tostitos. They make a plain tortilla chip taste good. I don't eat their dips though. I try and stay away from those dips. But like, though the chip in general is good. I would give it a mouth-watering if it was the scoops. The Tostitos scoops are legendary. I used to eat a whole bag of those at home. The giant ones. Eating a big bag of those made me fucking happy, a happy little child. But since these are not the scoops, I'm giving it a delicious. I'm giving it a delicious. Now, hot Cheetos as well. This is hot Cheetos right here. Wait, is it Flaming Hot? Oh no, it isn't. It isn't Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Hear me out. This is such a biased opinion. Such a biased opinion. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Yes, I said it. I said it. Cheetos are sucky. They're trash. They're garbage. And the reason that they're garbage is because they just don't taste good. I try to avoid Cheetos because they suck. Like, Flaming Hot, maybe it's good. It's kind of like Flaming Hot's pretty, like it's good, right? But Cheetos and the regular kind, they're just not enjoyable for me. They're not enjoyable. They leave all that cheese powder on your fucking hands. It's not a good experience, and that's why I'm putting it in the trash tier. Actually, you know what? Okay, if I'm making a trash tier, this is worse than this. This is worse than that. 100%. And now, Funyuns. Funyuns are pretty good. Funyuns, if you don't know what a Funyun is, it's basically just a chip shaped like an onion ring that tastes like onion rings. And it's pretty good. It's pretty good. But the same problem that I had with Fritos is that after I eat a few chips, they're just not. They just lose that enjoyability, the ability to make me want to have more of that chip. So that's why I'm putting it in pretty good. The notes, these are very biased, and if you don't like my opinions on them, or the reason why I put them in the tier they're in, go leave a comment down below on what your tier list would actually be, or what you would change. So just leave a comment and let me know. Chex Mix. This might only be me, or it might be multiple people. If you didn't eat Chex Mix in the airport, or on a plane, or in any type of situation where you're traveling, what the fuck were you doing? Because Chex Mix, that was always available on those trips. That was always a thing for me. That was something I always had on trips for some reason. And they always fucking hit. Now, there were some Chex Mix that I didn't like the giant chip that was always in there, the brown chip. But there was some stuff I really liked, like the rice Chex, the breadstick thing, and the pretzels. Those were really good, but the only thing I didn't like was the brown chip. And for that, I'm gonna give a mouth-watering visit. They always lure me back in to eat some more Chex Mix. There's a wide variety of chips, so basically you're not left with one regular chip the whole time. And another thing, well, yes, it's just always been, you know. So I'm gonna put in mouth-watering, and I just don't think that these kind of things deserve to be in the to die for tier, you know. But they're pretty good options, you know. What the fuck is? Hold on, what is this? What is this? Hold on. What? Snyder's? Oh, pretzel pieces? What the fuck? Gardetto? No, I didn't try this. I'll put that there. Snyder's pretzel pieces. If I'm just basing this off of regular pretzel pieces, I would put them in pretty good. I'll put them in pretty good because, like, pretzel pieces are hardly ever burnt. I've never had an experience where a pretzel piece was actually burnt. It was perfectly cooked. A lot of salt on there. It was really nice touch to the flavor, and I just think it is pretty good. I wouldn't put it above any of this because this is not better than any of this. That's why it's at the bottom of pretty good too. And yeah, Gardetto's, it looks like an off-brand Chex Mix. I'm leaving that here because I've never tried it. And yeah, that is where I leave it. Goldfish! Goldfish is our next option here for the ranking. It is our next trial. Now, I'm sorry, you know, a lot of people might hate me for it. Goldfish is in the to die for tier. Yes! Yes! Goldfish, childhood snack. Goldfish. You can always go back in that bag and eat more fucking goldfish. You can never get tired of goldfish. It's perfectly seasoned. Like, the flavor is so good. You can taste the fucking cheddar. You can taste it. And it was fantastic. And you can hardly name anything wrong with goldfish. It tastes good. It has enough salt. You can eat it over and over again and never get tired of it. And it doesn't leave stuff on your hands. That alone, that's to die for tier. It is worthy. It is so worthy. And another thing, before we move on, I have not said anything about Snyder's, but like I'm just saying, in general, pretzel pieces, they would be a tier higher, or maybe even mouth-watering, if they were the peanut butter or chocolate-filled pretzel pieces. I want to make that clear. Now, what the? Wait, hold up, guys. Hold up. Am I reading this right? Buddies? I haven't tried this. I don't see this anywhere in stores, so that kind of tells me that it is irrelevant. It is so irrelevant. Pringles. Not great. A lot of y'all watching this video might be like, "Oh man, this dude rated Pringles not great. This guy's an idiot. Pringles are the GOAT. They're the best flavor." And I'm telling you, shut the fuck up. Pringles are not that great just because, well, look, if we're basing this on the original Pringles flavor, right? This is pretty good, right? But I feel like since Pringles has so many flavors at this point, I gotta rate it all on an average. And let me tell you, Pringles in general suck. Original is a good flavor. Sour cream and onion is a good flavor. But as soon as they started adding everything else, I was shocked. I was crying on the floor. Because Pringles has no business whatsoever making a pickle-flavored Pringle. Every flavor that they make that is not original or sour cream and onion sucks. They keep going bold flavors. Bold flavors, bold flavors, bold flavors. They're making strange flavors. But what I'm saying is the simplicity is good sometimes. And this is one of the cases right here. Pringles. Simplicity is key for your success. Because I know there's nobody buying pizza or dill pickle flavored Pringles. And that's why I'm saying Pringles is in the not great. Next. Oreo. Now Oreos are pretty good. They are pretty good, and I'm gonna do it. To die for. That is a to die for thing. I'm gonna have this one on an average too. Well, actually, you know what? If we're putting this on average, it's delicious. I want to keep in mind that if this was regular Oreo, this would be to die for. But since I'm grading this on an average because there are so many flavors of Oreo, I'm putting it in delicious. The same problem with Pringles. Let me point that out. It's the same problem with Pringles. As soon as they expanded off of the original Oreo flavor, things just went downhill. Chocolate flavored Oreos? Chocolate cookie with chocolate filling? What? I don't understand. Why is that a thing? Why is that a thing? I don't get it. It's so trash. Oh my god. But yeah, I think that this is here. Another thing they did, birthday cake. Birthday cake was so garbage. Golden Oreos. What the fuck is a golden Oreo? Triple decker cookies? 2 flavors of filling with chocolate cookies? They did the same thing with the golden Oreos. What? What the fuck is Oreos doing, man? Pop Rocks Oreos, I remember I bought those as a kid. Amazing. Just kidding, they were absolute garbage. But the original Oreo, double stuff, and regular were the best flavors. They both tasted good. Everybody loved the filling. The filling was a hot topic. It was a childhood snack. It was everything. But those other flavors suck, man. Now Chips Ahoy, Chips Ahoy, Chips Ahoy, the competitor with Oreo. Now I'm gonna give this. I'm gonna give it a pretty good. Hold on. Let me rearrange this. There we go. Yep. There we go. The reason I rate Chips Ahoy and pretty good is because, well, you know what? Actually, it might piss some people off, but it's at the top of Knocker. Y'all, I know everybody watching loves Pringles. No, not fucking Pringles. What the fuck am I talking about? Everybody loves Chips Ahoy, but I was never a fan of Chips Ahoy. I never liked Chips Ahoy because Oreo was still a thing. Oreo was there, you know? And for that reason alone, I just couldn't enjoy Chips Ahoy. I know they had like the original, they had the M&Ms, and they had the chunky ones, and like the and all that shit. But like, it was never about, like, if I hadn't had Oreos and eaten Chips Ahoy, I probably would have had these things switched around. But Chips Ahoy got ruined for me because of Oreo, so that's why it's in the not great tier. Fig Newtons. Let me say something right now. If you eat a fucking Fig Newton, you must be a nerd. You must be old. Because Fig Newtons, I don't know, actually I know one person, but other than that, who eats Fig Newtons? Fig Newtons are so bad. You know, I haven't even tried a Fig Newton, but I'm still gonna put it trash. It doesn't even deserve a haven't tried. It deserves a trash. Because who's trying this snack? Nobody's trying this snack. And that reason alone, trash. It's trash. Fuck, I hate that thing. Get it away. Fuck. Now, Krispy Kreme donuts. Yes. To die for. It's to die for. Now, if you haven't had a Krispy Kreme donut, you are missing out on an extreme level. Because Krispy Kreme donuts are mouth-watering. They're so good. You only get the glazed donuts, by the way. You only get the glazed donuts. If they're warm, dude, melts in your mouth. fucking incredible. Man, I gotta give that an S to die for. I gotta give it up. I gotta put it up there. Who cares if your hands are sticky at the end? This shit is magic. They're putting crack in these fucking donuts. That's how good they are. For that reason alone, to die for. What am I looking at? Toast cheese? Are these the cheesy crackers? Trash. Nah, not trash, not trash. Not great. If these are the cheesy crackers, they were good when I was a kid, but they're not good now. Because back then, I had terrible taste buds. I had the taste buds of a 5-year-old. And now I have the taste buds of a man, you know, a man. And I can tell you right fucking now, these don't hit like they used to. The thought of it, fucking cheese in a packet, trash. I don't like it no more. And for that reason alone, not great. I'm not gonna put it trash because the childhood still counts in this rank. Cheez-Its, mouth-watering. It's a cracker trying to be goldfish. Cheez-Its try to be goldfish even though they're not close to goldfish whatsoever. Yes, they're addicting. Yeah, they're good. They taste like cheddar. Fantastic. But they're not goldfish. So that's why I'm putting it in mouthwater. Pop Secret. Pop Secret, buddies. Now, if you don't know about that Pop Secret is... I still eat Pop Secret. This popcorn, S tier. Help me in the struggle, bruh. Say, oh, I wanted to watch a movie, or, oh, I was really hungry and I need a snack. I would always go for that fucking popcorn. But like, the only problem with popcorn in a microwavable bag is that for some reason it can either come out not fully done, perfectly cooked, or really burnt. It's always really burnt for some reason. So actually, I should move that down to mouthwatering because of these factors, I don't think Pop Secret deserves a top tier spot. Reese's Pieces, not even Reese's Pieces, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Now, if you haven't had Reese's Pieces, Peanut Butter Cups, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, then go get one at the store now. They're always at the store. And this is also to die for. And the reason why I say it's to die for is because that peanut butter flavor hits so hard that chocolate pairs so well with the peanut butter. But the only problem I have is that for some reason, every time I got a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup pack, one or two, or both of them always came smashed, or the chocolate was falling off the peanut butter. And for that reason alone, that's bad. But I'm still giving it a to die for because they're always so good no matter what. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for! Hershey's! Hershey's. Delicious. It's really good. I believe it's really good. But I will tell you, at the same time, Hershey's, man. If you finish the full bar, you're gonna feel like you have diabetes. Like, you're gonna feel fat as hell. Your stomach's gonna be in pain. Like, your mouth is gonna feel you're gonna taste so much sugar for the next hour. And it's just not gonna be a good experience. And for that reason alone, I give this shit a delicious cheer. Childhood, there. Flavor, there. Aftermath, I don't want to know what happens for that aftermath. I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah. That is my rankings for today. This is gonna be part 1 of a 2 or maybe 3-part series of me doing this tier list. And now, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Also hit that like button. Leave a comment down below. Turn on the notification bell to be notified of all my future uploads. And thank you for stopping by for this week's Diamond Experience.